Wake up.
What happened?
Time to talk. Where's Cobblepot?
Let me go!
If you insist.
Please, stop! Stop! I'll call you. I'll tell you anything you want to know, please!
Too late. I already have what I need.
Don't!
Now there's a naughty geezer. Proper naughty. And he deserves a right proper welcome, don't he, lads?
You just saved me a lot of trouble coming here, Batman. I'm gonna kill you. Then I'm gonna jumpstart your heart. And kill you again. Are you ready?
I'm looking for Black Mask. Where is he?
I ain't here to talk. I'm here to kick your ass.
This is your last chance.
You're about to be taught a lesson in pain.
To show me where the Penguin is.
All right, you lousy mugs. Time to earn your supper.
Don't just stand.
Did your mother teach you to fight like that? Any of you don't want a piece of what I'm offering, get down there and sort him out! You don't have that on him! Hey, you lot are clearing! Bugger it all. You lads sure are a disappointment. To the casino then? Someone's got to warn Cobblepot of what's coming his way.
Hang up on it.
You're a big man now.
My trash.
I'm gonna teach you a lesson. You win.
Where's Cobblepot?
I ain't telling you, Jack.
A little more pressure and I'll crush your larynx. What's it going to be?
All right, all right. He's in his office. Only way in is through the theater, on the other side of the casino. But you'll never get past Tracy.
Tracy is not a problem. That worked better than the last interrogation. Someone as paranoid as Black Mask wouldn't trust a loudmouth like him with any secrets. If I want to find Sionis, I need to find Penguin first. Penguin will know where I can find Black Mask. Electrocutioner won't have any reliable information. This idiot doesn't know anything. My best bet for finding Black Mask lies with Penguin.
If Mr. Cobblepot finishes with his guest and finds out you numpty brats let the Batman spoil his boiler deck fight, what do you think he's gonna do to you lot? Think about it, lads.
I can't say I'll miss the old rust bucket. What do you think he'll call her? Final offer 2?
Can't call it that. Final offer is the final offer. As in final, as in you can't make a new one.
Good point. Well, maybe a new name's good luck. We could use it.
We're in Take your best shot!
What happened to peace on Earth?
You lousy mug! You're full alert! I want updates, updates, updates! Anyone seen the intruder? Is he still even on the ship? This is serious, lads!
Full alert, she says. An intruder on board, she says.
Yeah, when was the last time we had an intruder on this ship?
Yeah, who'd think to break into this ink?
All part of Penguin's plan, I'm sure.
That is real? Put him in the ground! My fish case!
Boy, I got a message for the Batman. From your mate, the electrocutioner. Back on his feet he is, and he says you may have won this round, but the fight is far from over. He'll be back for you, Batman. Watch your ass.
Baczynski's come too, and now he's on the lam. I should have tied him up and called the cops to get him. Alfred, I had a run-in with one of the assassins, Lester Baczynski.
The electrocutioner. Are you all right?
Yes, but he managed to escape. His gloves put out a strong electromagnetic pulse. If you can isolate the signal, I'll be able to track him down.
I'll get to work on that. Where are you off to now?
I'm on my way to the Final Offers casino. I'm going to make Penguin's assistant show me to her boss. Casino. Penguin's assistant must be nearby. I'll make her tell me where I can find Cobblepot's office.
Is your passport?
And it must be Benny's. He's always forgetting stuff.
Did I go bring it to him?
You serious? We gotta move this cash before the back.
Don't give him no respect!
Persistent pain in my bottle.
Mr. Cobblepot ain't taking new visitors, and there ain't... So you can be on your merry way. Show him the door, lad.
You ain't gonna last long tonight!
Boys, you're putting me to sleep. Let's see some action. Fight like a bunch of old biddies. Take his head.
Pulverize him! Find this keeper!
You let him get to Cobblepot, you're through. You do understand that, right?
This is crazy! This'll bring the pain!
Come on, boys. Let's show him how we do things here on the final offer.
How is this, Pop?
Sounds like Cobblepot's office is connected to the theater, and the entrance is controlled from that security room.
I just told them I was working for Squishy, and there weren't a damn thing to do about it. Like that, huh? Yeah, like that. He was just making enough shit to tell me what to do. Yeah, you're right. Can't let it get... Let's kill this son of a bitch!
See? I told you. Nothing to worry about. Last guy's probably scared him off.
Yeah, I'm feeling better.
Where the hell's my pass, goddammit?
What is this freak?
Waste him! No, don't go crazy!
On the other side of the theater. That was Yeah, means someone's getting hurt. But we got serious issues out here. Come on. You'll be fine. I'm telling you, he's not some punk in a fancy suit. He's naughty. And he's mopping the floor with our best and brightest. Not that I'm saying too much.
I don't know. Just handle it, sister. He's hauling me back in.
Oh, now I'm really deep in it. Candy! She's earned herself a dry slap, she has.
That better be lip gloss you're reaching for.
Come on! Enough's enough! Open her up and let me out! I know... You didn't have what it takes to fight me fair! Oi!
Hello, son. You know you ain't welcome here. And you know what we do to trespassers? Well, you're about to find out, ain't ya? I wanna hear you beg.
Break his face! Always wanted one. Ah!
Behold, the final offer. Ain't she a beauty? And to think I bought her for a song of a band of Somali pirates. They were gonna sell her for scrap if you can believe it. Now, she weren't always called the final offer. That was my work of genius. In a previous life, she was the hybrid cargo cruise liner Olivia B. Meredith. A proud old ship indeed. They don't build them like this anymore. Tough as nails, and with all the amenities a man could want. Those pirates don't know what they let slip through their fingers.
Gotta know, Mr. Falcone, I'm not gonna stand for this.
You wanna end up on ice like your friends?
You scum, all of you. You got no idea what you're starting.
You get the Falcones are done. Finished. A dying empire.
Blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth.
But if you're the praying type, maybe you should shut your mouth and pray your boss tells my boss what he wants to know. Else both of you.
You think of that yourself, you low-class?
One more word.
Where do you leave him hanging?
Maybe he's coming back for him. Why would he do that? This is like a warning? Look out! I have to come from somewhere. Ah, too many places to cover. This hostage means doesn't. No! No! Let's turn it up!
What do you want? I didn't do nothing.
Who's your boss? What does Penguin want with him?
Alberto Falcone, but I got no idea what Penguin wants with him, I swear.
Now, where were we? Candy?
You suggested little Alberto over here. Hey, baby. Tried to convince his father to take early retirement. He disagreed and called you a, let's see, psychotic little bastard.
No, 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 please!
Now you best listen, Falcone. 'Cause this is the last time I'll ask. What are you gonna tell your father?
That we're getting out of the weapons business. I promise. I'll make him do it.
I see your lips flapping, Bernie. But they ain't making the sound I want to hear. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You idiots better kill him.
Please! Don't hurt me!
Kick his ass, you numpty crap! Punch him in the face! It's gonna be fine! Don't stand there! Kill him!
How'd you beat
What are you waiting for? Come on now! Remind me what? Now hold on. Hold on a bloody minute! I seen your act! I ain't done nothing you not done!
Black Mask, put a bounty on my head. Where is he?
I don't keep tabs on every geezer with a grudge. You're not a popular bloke in this town.
You're running out of time.
Wait. Lacey Towers. There was a murder. It was supposed to be his safe house. But, or Black Mask. He's got problems of his own, I'd say. Someone broke in there
It appears the game is over before it even begins.
I'm not playing games, Slade. Tell me where I can find Black Mask.
Vigilantism? A waste of your talents. Not that it matters now. Ready for more? You'll regret that! Did you not spot the opening I gave you? No more! That was a mistake. A flawed technique. Not such a pushover after all. Inadequate. I see you will take more. Fair enough. You are resilient. I'll give you that. You'll regret that. It's over, Slade.
What are you?
Nice seeing you, Batman. Feel free to let yourself out.
I can't let Penguin get away. There's more I need to ask him. I can use Deathstroke's device to get up to the balcony. I can use the new tool I took from Deathstroke to grapple out of here.
You'll have more luck getting into a nun's skivvies than getting into this room. Go on then, beat it a bit harder. Really make me feel it. Well, as you can see, I got me hands full. Have a Merry Christmas, and piss off.
There's no way I can get to Penguin now. My only option is to head for Lacey Towers and investigate the murder he mentioned. Alfred, see if you can find any information on a murder at Lacey Towers.
Looks like the police are on the scene now, sir. Oh, and this is interesting. They're saying Black Mask is the victim.
Black Mask dead. I'm on my way there now. I doubt Black Mask would trust Deathstroke with any useful information. I should follow Penguin's lead and hurry to Lacey Towers. I don't have time to interrogate Deathstroke. The police are already on the scene at Lacey Towers. The remote claw I took from Deathstroke could be useful here. Alfred, get GCPD to take a look at the final offer. More to Dixon Docks. They'll find Slade Wilson tied up and waiting for them, along with some of Penguin's illegally obtained weapons.
Another anonymous tip? Will do, sir.
Oppressed citizens of Gotham, your cries for help have been heard. I am Anarchy, voice of the people, here to save you from the plague of corruption that now infests this once proud city. Those hired and elected to keep us free and safe won't lift a finger. And why would they? They've been bought and paid for, encouraged to turn a blind eye. If they won't act, I will. At dawn's first light, the sources of Gotham's ruin will be destroyed. Now, back to your regularly scheduled programming of propaganda and consumerist garbage.
As if there isn't enough going on tonight. I should hurry to Lacey Towers before the cops destroy all the evidence from the crime scene Penguin mentioned.
I was hoping to get a minute of your time. See, I've got a story to tell you. About crime and violence. Greed and vengeance. But it's also a story of redemption. Of second chances. Of change. I've planted 3 bombs where Gotham's corruption is at its strongest. But unlike those I fight to overthrow, I believe in choice. So, I offer you one. Let them detonate, or stop them. Your actions will determine what I do with you.
Hey, miss, over here.
I've planted 3 bombs where Gotham's corruption is at its strongest.
Whoa, easy now. I ain't looking for a fight. Got a message, that's all. Anarchy says if you're gonna make a withdrawal, you better do it soon.
Detonate, or stop them. Your actions will determine what I do.
When the bat showed up. Didn't end too well.
Say money makes the world go round, but it also makes for excellent shackles. You're tied to your job, your mortgage, your need to buy the next shiny thing your overpriced television seduces you. And imagine what we could accomplish if only someone would set us free.
Any available homicide units, please respond to 187 in the Bowery. Officers on scene report victim appears to have fallen from a nearby building.
Alfred, we've got a problem.
So I saw. This Anarchy fellow mentioned 3 bombs, which means 2 still remain.
I need to find them.
I've no doubt you will, sir.
I've planted 3 bombs where Gotham's corruption is at its strongest. But unlike those I fight to overthrow, I believe in choice. So, I offer you one. Let them detonate, or stop them. Your actions will determine what I do with you.
You're in big trouble now. Who's that getting his face right?
What's it gonna take, huh?
Police know the victim fell from a nearby building, but there's not much else in the file. His identity might shed some light on things. Brian Murphy, an account manager at the Gotham Merchants Bank. Cause of death, internal injuries sustained on impact. Now I know what happened. Time to find out how and why. This blood spatter indicates a high-velocity impact. I should check the roof. The railing here is broken. Was it an accident, or was he pushed? Two sets of footprints means the victim wasn't alone. And the scattered paperwork suggests he had a briefcase. I need to find that. Interesting. There are two sets of fingerprints here. One belongs to the victim, the other to Robert Haynes, a well-known con artist. Alfred, I need the last known location of Robert Haynes. I'll send over everything I've got in case it helps.
No need, sir. I already have a search area. Check your display.
I've planted 3 bombs where Gotham...
The cops investigating this crime should have a relay station set up. It'll look like a mobile satellite dish, probably on a rooftop.
Always the nuts.
Now, SWAT too? Crap. The cops I can handle. SWAT though? Those guys do whatever they want, however they want. We better keep an eye out.
Look at that!
want?
What happened to Brian Murphy?
We had a deal. He gave me the account numbers. I faked being a client and cleared out the account. In exchange, he gets a cut. It's a con I run 100 times. But then he starts to get nervous, tries to back out.
So you threw him off a roof?
I couldn't risk him warning the bank or going to the cops. I had to protect my interests.
And how'd that work out for you? Alfred, contact the GCPD and let them know Brian Murphy's killer has been apprehended. Send over the evidence as well.
Consider it done, sir.
Attention all units, we need everyone on assignment. No 10-10s until further notice.
Already find us!
A bullet on it.
We gotta work together, moron!
Work as a team, you numbskulls!
Got you right where I want you!
This guy... Mine! Fight fair! You're in over your head!
I've planted...
We gotta shut him down to shut him up. Otherwise, we'll never be free.
I've planted 3...
Shut down. I heard my alibi is still serving. No. Definitely open. And full of cops. Over. What are we looking for again? Guy in a suit who wears a mask. We see anything like that, we're supposed to radio our boss. Why don't we try and take him down ourselves? It ain't always being manipulated. I'm like some corporate tool. Use this.
Buy this. Need this.
Change your mind!
I like it.
This will be brutal! Someone, search his pockets! Ah! Bet...
I've planted 3 bombs where Gotham's corruption is at its strongest. I've planted 3
That's the plan?
We gotta get in there! What's it gonna take?
Let's do it! Ah! Is this the end?
Anarchy's right, you know. Cops don't care about us. We'd be better off without them. You already knew that, didn't you?
Afterwards, with the cops all gone. Most of them are so crooked we'll be safer without them.
We ain't living like that!
You're either with us or against us!
This is a wreck!
Interesting. Even after knowing all you did about the places I targeted, you spared them.
Sorry to disappoint you.
Disappoint me? Not at all. Come on down to the courthouse so we can continue Gotham's trial. I've planted 3...
This thing walks the streets at night, taking people. Some kind of creature. It's got horns, flies. Some guys say it talks. And maybe it used to be a person.
This ain't possible!
Fight's over here, boys! Come on! Is it here, you numbskulls? Make you... Sounds like a fight. Let's check it out. Whoa, hold up. Just give me a second.
Ah! I'm so glad you came. It's an honor, really. There's so much for us to discuss.
What do you want?
I'd like to propose an alliance. I think the two of us could accomplish great things together.
I don't work with criminals. You need to turn yourself in.
Tell you what. I'll turn myself in as soon as you do the same. But you don't consider yourself a criminal, do you? The suit, the gadgets, the sense of entitlement. You're just another rich kid atoning for his fiscal sins. Such a shame.
You got what we want!
You look angry. Thought you wanted to make a difference.
We will fight to the last!
Up to you. Wanted to be you. Guess that's why they say you should never meet your hero.
It's over.
Not quite.
Bet you that bell holds a...
Leave them alone!
Chance! We are the anarchist fighters!
discourse. They gotten to you? Is that...
You're just a kid.
So? What does it matter? I wanted to make a difference. I thought you'd feel the same.
I do, but not like this. A lot of innocent people almost died tonight because of you.
Innocent? They watched as Gotham went to hell and didn't do a thing!
They're just afraid.
No, they're weak! And so are you.
The police are on their way.
You ever wonder how things got to be so bad here? I do. All the time. See, I don't think men like Roman Sionis or Oswald Cobblepot are responsible. They're just a reflection of our apathy, our greed, our fear. We look the other way when things turn sour, bury ourselves in our jobs, consume propaganda masquerading as entertainment. The message is always the same. Don't think, don't question. And what becomes of a society that's given up? It rots. Fills up with liars, cheaters, and thugs. Uptown and downtown. The suit in the penthouse is no better than the guy selling drugs on the corner. They're both doing whatever it takes to get ahead. Never mind the cost. Fidelity. Once upon a time, that's what defined society. People coming together in pursuit of common cause. To care for each other. To protect and provide. We took shelter from the darkness and the things that roamed it. Community meant progress. But now, it's all backwards. We worship at the altar of competition. We build fortresses around ourselves. We fight, we betray. We have become the things we feared. You keep cleaning up after everyone, Batman, and no one's going to learn to take care of themselves. The ones that don't hate you, they'll start to rely on you, depend on you. And if something happens to you, if you get old or bored or die, then what? Or do you not consider the world that revolves around you? You're a hypocrite, running around dispensing justice, telling people what they can and can't do. You're ensuring Gotham's freedom, provided it conforms to your twisted view. Whatever pleases the bad. That it? You're not a hero. You're a despot. You don't enforce justice. You suppress it. There's a way to make this work. To show you that we share the same goals. Maybe I took things too far with the bombs and the threats. I can learn from that. I mean, you could be a mentor to me. And maybe, well, maybe I can teach you something too. Because I think you're so busy playing hero, you've forgotten what it's like for the rest of us. We're not all as strong as you. We don't have the fancy gadgets, the strength, the skill. But maybe that's the problem. You've gotten so used to the power, you think you're better than everyone. Above reproach. Is that it then? We're not as good as you? You know what? I take it back. I don't want to work with you. You don't have anything to offer. I think I figured it out. You didn't take me down because I broke the law. No, you took me down because you don't want the competition. That's what this is really about, isn't it? Let me ask you something. You ever wonder if you're the reason the city's so messed up? Because I have. A lot of us have. And I'm starting to think we're right.
at a disadvantage if I can't tap into the cops' communications. I should hack their mobile relay station.
Rubio, what's your 20?
On the balcony for a smoke with Jimenez.
Those men on the balcony, that could be my way in.
Open it shut, Case. Penguin murdered Black Mask and his lady friend. I mean, we found the bastard's stubby little fingerprints right by the body.
Yeah, we got Penguin now. Like to see him squirm out of this one. Fingerprints, 2 dead bodies. He's about to do some time.
Eyes up!
Police believe Penguin murdered Black Mask, but why would he send me here if he was the killer? It doesn't add up. This crime took place days ago. The fire and the exposure to the elements make identifying the victims difficult. The male victim is wearing a black mask, but I can't positively identify him as Roman Sionis without a DNA analysis. Something I can't do in the field. I can identify the female victim based on her fingerprints. Tiffany Ambrose, Roman Sionis' girlfriend, or one of them at least. She was no angel, long list of priors, but nothing to indicate she was the target here. The fire spread as a result of a Molotov cocktail thrown into the room. It may have been intended to destroy evidence. The shallow trajectory of the bullet suggests the shooter could be someone of Penguin's height. But the grooves on the floor suggest that the victim was killed by someone leaning back in a chair. This bullet was fired from a revolver. Ballistics analysis indicates a low angle of trajectory. The shooter could have been someone of Penguin's height, but the pattern in the gunpowder residue suggests the bullet was actually fired by someone lying on the ground. These fingerprints are a match for the Penguin, but they're on top of the soot from the fire. The cops were right. Penguin was in the room, but these prints prove he was here after the murders were committed. If he didn't kill Black Mask, who did? The only thing I know for certain is that Tiffany's shooter was lying on the floor. But why? These white streaks are shoe polish. Whoever shot Tiffany was being dragged along the floor. Besides the victims, there were 2 other people in the room. Tiffany's shooter, and whoever was dragging the shooter. The location from which the male victim was shot may tell me more. The DNA here doesn't belong to either of the victims. Whose is it? The fight broke out when someone startled the shooter. It's not clear who won the fight. It could have been either one of them. I should review the evidence to see if I can learn anything more about either the intruder or the shooter. fabric analysis indicates the intruder was wearing a white suit or sport jacket. This fabric swatch could help identify the intruder, but I still can't identify the male victim's shooter. There's one impact area I haven't checked for clues. This DNA is from the female victim. The level of oxidation suggests it's been here for several days. If I review the evidence, I may be able to find out what she was doing when she was attacked. She was sending text messages to Roman Sionis about someone named the Joker. Someone killed Black Mask, but this crime took place several days ago, and I saw Black Mask earlier tonight. The only answers I have raise more questions. Who is the Joker? Was he the killer here? Or is he one of the assassins? I have a body, an unknown shooter, and an unknown assailant who attacked the shooter. I need to match the DNA samples against the records in the National Criminal Database to identify who was in the room. Alfred, I need access to the National Criminal Database.
Well, the only way to do that would be to infiltrate the Gotham City Police Department.
Then that's where I'm going.
Sir, you'd need to physically hack into their servers. If you insist on doing something that foolish, you'll need a powerful, non-lethal weapon. I recommend coming back here to pick up your concussion detonator.
Not a bad idea.
I'm an officer of the law!
8-2. Come in, 8-2. Dispatch, Delta 4-4. Can you raise Delta 8-2?
Stand by. Delta 8-2. Delta 8-2, come in. Delta 8-2, come in. Delta 8-2, report. Delta 4-4, no response from 8-2. Please proceed inside to confirm 8-2 status.
10-4, dispatch.
Well, this is definitely the last time we'll be speaking. And frankly, I'm glad. Your self-righteous posturing is getting on my nerves. Well, isn't this a shocking turn of events? Batman's giving up. I'm upping the stakes, Batman, just like I promised. Tread carefully. Oh, boy! You sure showed that great who's in charge. Another day, another door. They're just no match for you. You're cheating, aren't you? You're getting help from someone. But who? Who's smart enough to outsmart me?
No one's helping me, Enigma. Did you ever consider maybe you're not as clever as you think?
Says the man who seems to have mistaken Christmas Eve for Halloween. In case you haven't noticed, I've got the entire city under surveillance, feeding me all of its dirty little secrets. And I did it all on your watch, oh great guardian of Gotham. So, what do you have to say to that?
I'm taking your network down.
Spoken like a true Neanderthal. Well, you can certainly try.
Master Bruce, I'd recommend against trying to enter the GCPD without your concussion detonator. It's waiting for you here in the Batcave.
You've got 3 seconds to tell me where you hid the extortion data for Enigma.
You're a dead man.
3.
Brandon and the boys will take you down.
2.
Okay, stop. Just stop. I'll tell you where it is.
Welcome home, sir. The concussion detonator is on your workbench. Remember, if you use that instead of your fists, you'll do less lasting damage to those police officers and civil servants.
Noted.
Sir, a moment of your time.
What do you want?
There's something about this Enigma fellow that doesn't sit right with me. Unfettered access to resources, an extensive network spread across the city. Whoever he is, the man has connections and capital.
We can use that to our advantage. If he's buying things in bulk or using lots of power, we could track him.
Perhaps, but he's also clearly a technical wizard. He's likely covered his tracks.
Keep searching. He only has to slip up once to give us an opening.
Certainly, sir. Sir, if I might.
What is it, Alfred?
You may wish to curb your, shall we say, evening dalliances.
Oh?
I wouldn't like you to develop a, well, a reputation, Master Bruce.
A little late for that.
Better later than never, no? I've done my best to keep the cave tidy, but with those bats circling above, there's bound to be collateral damage. Do keep an eye out. I've done my best to keep the cave tidy, but with those bats circling above, there's bound to be collateral damage. Do keep an eye out.
Master Bruce, guards have been doubled at police precincts since Loeb's murder. You'll need to find a way to sneak in that won't attract attention. Otherwise, you'll never make it to the server room.
Understood. Thanks.
Potential assignment incoming. Keep this channel open.
I don't believe it!
Yeah, probably another water pipe bursting. Love to go take a look, but, you know, my shift's over. Loeb.
This won't be easy, but if I'm going to access the National Criminal Database and find out what happened at Lacey Towers, I need to find the server room without being discovered.
So far, Waylon Jones has been processed, and we're following an anonymous tip on Deathstroke's location. We've got a ways to go before sunrise.
Yeah, well, they were supposed to be guarding the crime scene, not gabbing. No wonder the bat got the drop on them. Yeah, tell them to keep their eyes open next time.
Must you be so brutal, sir? These are city employees.
They're as corrupt as they come, and they're in my way.
I wish you'd think twice about that approach, sir. You never know when you might need their help. At any rate, your objective is the GCPD server room. I've marked it on your map.
I hate the homeless.
Oh, yeah! Right in the jaw!
9-7.
Engaging
I won't stand a chance against that many armed men. I can use Deathstroke's remote claw to pass above their heads undetected.
Alright, listen up. While you jokers were playing cleanup crew at Blackgate, I was making us some money. I worked out a deal with our pal Black Mask. Kill the bat before the assassins get to him, we get the bounty. All $50 million of it. And for those of you who ain't too good with the math, that means we all retire early.
Nice. That's what I'm talking about.
I've got to be quiet, so those SWAT officers don't hear me.
Enough!
Central. They're offering a reward of $25,000 for information relating to the arrest of Black Mask or any the murder of Commissioner Lowe. Go get him, boys.
Now you're running? You got a record? You ain't gonna last.
Reminder to all units, we'll be accepting donations and cards for Commissioner Love's family in the break room. Please come by and pay your respects.
So what does this disruptor of yours do?
Little bit of this, little bit of that. Mostly, though, it does a whole lot of none of your damn business.
Oh, you want to play it like that? All right. Maybe I'll have the guys over at Evidence Lockup take a look. They can get kind of rough, though. Hope it's not fragile.
Wanna play hardball, buddy?
Ah, you again!
Talk, or you won't be walking anywhere, ever.
No way! You gotta answer for dropping me off that rooftop, buddy!
No, you have to answer to me. How does this disruptor work?
Ask one of the pigs! They got it in Evidence Lockup!
How about we take a little walk up to the roof?
Okay, you win! It jams weapons, overrides electronic locks, alright? Now you gotta let me go!
How'd that work out for you last time?
Buddy Anarchy?
He will wipe this city clean as the bat! We need more guys out here! Want some more?
You think you can come at us?
We're the police.
This hump needs to be taught a lesson. We are engaged. That all you got? I could do this.
Get yourself to a shelter.
You kidding? That's where they round us up. You don't get it. Anarchy gets it, but you don't get it, man.
don't give this bastard what he wants, he'll send the tape to the press. What the hell am I supposed to do?
Priority 1 alert. Intruder in the building.
Criminals that you let walk free.
He is the worst kind of criminal. The kind who thinks their actions are justified. Who acts completely outside the system.
The system is broken.
Barbara, wait.
All right, fellas. The bat's in the building. You scour the room while your asses are bumped down to traffic.
Man, I'll never forget Flash's face when I caught him with all that contraband. Best money I ever made.
Give me 5 minutes with any of these freaks, and I'll have them begging for their mother.
Damn it! Stop letting them do that!
Officer down. Need immediate medical aid. You being knocked out ain't helping us, man. That didn't sound good. I'll investigate.
Maybe if you were paying attention, we wouldn't be dropping like mold.
Don't let this happen to you, unless you like eating steak through a straw. There's somewhere.
Sweet merchant! What the hell? Okay, this is our origin point.
Or anyone. It's gotta be a nut.
Officer down! Stay on your toes!
Someone took this guy out! I need backup now! Help's on the way. You're not losing another cop to this guy. I want him dead! I made him!
When I get a hold of you, Batman, you're gonna wish you let one of my guys put a bullet in your head.
Everyone get that?
No, no! Got a man down! Come on, don't cut me out! Help us!
That's not gonna happen!
I hope the two of you have something special planned for the bat. So far, I ain't impressed.
What was that? Gotcha!
Priority 1 alert. All American personnel should be searching your quadrants for the 622.
Shouldn't you be searching your quadrant?
I'll leave that for the boys in SWAT.
Why's that?
Ain't you heard? Brandon made a deal.
Martial law!
Priority 1 alert. All personnel report to your department heads. Need a head count. A lot of people unaccounted for.
They're using a security protocol I'm not familiar with, and the windows are reinforced glass. The disruptor in the evidence locker might do the trick.
I got rights for you. And lefts.
Alfred, I can't access the evidence locker. I need an alternate route.
The evidence locker, sir? Well, according to these schematics, it adjoins an old elevator shaft which you can access via the infirmary. You should be able to break in from there. I've added it to your map.
All personnel, reports of our 622 on lower levels. Need security in those areas immediately.
It's gonna look like an accident, like Gordon lost control. What we need is a classic prison riot.
You want a riot? Let me out.
Easy, Tiger. There's cameras around here.
He's got him.
Going for a good locker. Right fork. Now we got you.
Gonna gun that freak down!
We got a kill order.
Thinks he can mess with us? I got no visual. Won't this spot? Won't be it.
He's come for us!
I hear there's a huge price overhead. Come to turn it in. I heard the
Good, you've made it to the infirmary. Now look for an entrance to an old elevator shaft. That will take you to the evidence locker.
Got it. Now I should be able to bypass the security on the server room door.
Priority 1 alert. Hearing reports about prisoner disturbance in holding cells. Emergency protocols engaged.
Kill those damn pigs!
The disruptor should allow me to get past this gate.
They're gonna let us out, or we'll make our own way out! How about that?
This ain't such a bad Christmas after all! They're gonna have to let us out now. Got us some hostages.
Where the hell are the rest of the cops?
Maybe the bag killed them all. Oh, crap! Just like when I was collecting it. What are we gonna do? Now we talk.
Priority 1, our 622 is confirmed in the holding cells, but also hearing that the riot has stopped. Need a team down there to confirm.
I don't understand. You let him out just to beat him up?
I didn't start the riot. It was Brandon and his SWAT officers.
Bull. A cop wouldn't do something like that.
You must be new here.
Charging!
Clear!
Clear!
Personnel, 622 has left the...
I got a pulse.
All right, call it in. Let's get him to Gotham General.
Will do. Soon as he stabilizes. Please, we don't want any trouble.
I'm not here to hurt you. Easy. I need access to the National Criminal Database.
It's right here.
You must spend a lot of time here.
Cool poem box. You're bypassing the network security. But you'll need to physically bridge the intranet to the external telecom wires if you want to uplink remotely.
This kind of knowledge could get a young girl into a lot of trouble.
They run under the building.
What does?
The telecom wires. You can access them through the sewers. Wait. Why do you do what you do?
Because I made a promise.
Get out of here.
Hold your fire!
You idiots, it's me!
Alfred, I'm on my way out, but before I can access the server remotely, I need to hack into the telecom wires under the GCPD.
You should be able to access them from the sewers which run below the building. I'll peg the closest entrance on your map.
Sir, they say the bat doesn't...
Penguin's man said the disruptor can be used to jam their weapons.
You can't do this to cops! This... I'm taking you... Don't want it!
Priority 1, 622 has left the shooting range. I need a status report. All quadrants, check in.
There he is!
I don't want to hurt you, but you need to stay out of my way.
Never.
Listen, I'm on your side.
My side? My side works within the law. My side doesn't leave suspects with broken bones and missing teeth. We've earned Gotham's respect.
If that were true, I wouldn't be here.
Gordon, clear the line of fire!
Hold your fire. If he moves, take him down. You've got nowhere to run.
Move, Gordon! I'm taking him down!
Sir, I've highlighted a nearby manhole on your map. Those sewer tunnels lead directly under the GCPD.
Good work, Alfred.
Oh, and, sir, do try to keep out of the muck down there. Remember who has to clean your suit.
sorry for hacking into your comms, but I need a favor. Some evidence crates have gone missing. Army-grade stuff, and no one here's doing anything about it. So I'm sending you their GPS location information. Use your weapon disruptor on any crates you find. It'll fry their circuits and render the stuff useless.
Who's attacking us?
You've got 3 seconds to tell me where you hid the extortion data for Enigma.
You're a dead man.
3.
Brandon and the boys will take you down.
2.
Okay, stop. Just stop. I'll tell you where it is.
If she gives us a hard time, we'll toss her a few bucks. It'll be fine. I don't get it.
If Cobblepot's all hot and bothered about getting...
Get him on the ground! Give up!
Nice. 1 down, 5 to go. I can't believe there are people on the force who think it's okay to have stuff like this out on the streets. Pinching from evidence is bad enough. But selling weapons? SWAT's supposed to be the good guys.
strange. These are Black Mask's men. Not the kind of guys I'd expect to find running around in the sewers.
Could be worse. At least he sent an expert martial artist to protect us down here.
Protect us from what? The rats?
No, the bat, you idiot.
The bat. The bat's got better things to do tonight than hang out in the sewers.
I hope you're right. But just in case, I'm glad we got old Kung Fu on our side.
Yeah, whatever makes you feel better. I'm just worried about how I'm gonna get the smell out of my clothes.
Boss is making some big moves tonight. Yeah, we gonna remind him.
What's the beat?
Can't fight against Batman! You must got a death wish.
Let's get to work, boys. Time to put
Together we can shut him down!
I'm under the GCPD. Why are Black Mask's men planting explosives here? The cops have always been on his payroll.
Bad for it. Almost. You and me both.
Should we buddy up on him?
Where are your eyes?
Oh, yeah? Now it's bandit.
Come on. All ready? Must be. All right. Let's get ready for this time. Wake up, guys. Send him a message.
This whack job is stronger than he looks.
You ain't getting away.
They ain't gonna recognize your body. Not with you. Now hold on a sec.
Master Bruce, you are directly beneath the GCPD. The telecom wires should be right under your nose.
Alfred, confirm we now have access to the National Criminal Database.
Connection confirmed. You can now perform DNA analysis. I'm also sending over the police file for the Lacey Towers case.
This photo is from the day of the murder. It's a perfect match. The DNA tells more of the story. But here's something the police overlooked. Roman Sionis owns the Gotham Merchants Bank. And he installed biometric security only he could access. Alfred, I have enough information to solve the Lacey Towers case. Here's what happened. By now, Gotham PD thinks Roman Sionis is dead. The casualty of a turf war. Murdered by the Penguin. But I know better. Someone spooked Sionis' girlfriend. So he sent her to his safe house. Which was anything but safe. Sionis showed up later. Ready for trouble. And found it. Or so it seemed. Roman's always been paranoid. That's probably why he's lasted this long. He'd sent in a decoy. Giving himself the element of surprise. But it wasn't enough. There was a fight. Sionis lost. The killer didn't hesitate to shoot the decoy, but he wanted Roman alive to access the cash stored at the Gotham Merchants Bank. With Sionis under control, all that remained was to tie up loose ends. But it wasn't the fire that killed Sionis' girlfriend. What kind of monster forces a man to kill the ones he loves? The Joker. He's the shadow I've been chasing. And now I know where he's going next. Gotham Merchants Bank.
You were very cordially, you were very cordially invited to a party, and it will be a grand affair.
Grand affair, and it will be a grand affair hosted by the Hatter.
We do hope that you can come.
You can come.
We do hope that you can come to share in all the joy.
Think you can just waltz under my bank, huh?
Roman, I'm here for the Joker.
The Joker? Never heard of him. How about you, doll? Know the Joker?
The who?
And you, sir? Name Joker ring a bell?
By my count, there are still 9 more ribs I can break.
You think that'll make me talk? After what he's put me through, the torture, turned my men on me, stole from me, murdered my woman, he's my kill, not yours!
I can control your pacemaker remotely. You want to see what 250 beats per minute feels like?
You wouldn't.
Copperhead.